Oh, now it's working. Fine. um, let's see. I hope the sound is all right. Okay, it's not perfect, but uh, I think you can live with that. Welcome to a new stream, basically. Today I have something different in mind, kind of. Maybe you see it on the category I have chosen for the stream. And another thing which is new is now that I'm, well, not really new to this channel, but basically new to the current setup, I would say, is that I am live on Twitch and on YouTube at the same time. It's not new to the channel because I already did it in the past, over quite a long time. Original idea, by the way, was to have the stream running on 3 different locations. One was the idea to be self-hosted, basically, and the other two were to be Twitch and YouTube. By the way, I'm looking for a bit of background music in the background. The problem is my setup currently is not really that great. I have to admit that. Vielleicht das könnte ein Why? Maybe I have to reload it? Oh, interesting. I can't see my Twitch chat on YouTube. That's interesting. What a great start. Okay, let's do or fix one thing first. The thing is, I'm not sure who to choose. The problem is, it's a long time since I was on Epidemic Sound the last time. I only reactivated the subscription yesterday. I don't even see, wait a minute, I don't see the Twitch chat because the Twitch chat is back there, but no one's there. Okay, fine. Maybe try her. It's more pop, less. Maybe a bit too loud. I can't change the volume on the website. That's bad. Yes, I haven't set up a stream soundtrack so far. That's why I'm using the browser right now. Is the yeah. Let's go down quite a bit, maybe to 25%. Let's try again. Is it set to... No, it's not. Am I stupid? What? Somehow, when I tried it yesterday, I could play songs basically at random. At least from one artist. Oh wait, this isn't a playlist. Did I use a playlist? Maybe? Or is this still the mobile layout? Because yeah, it was. No, still not what I had yesterday. Oh no, it is. Enable, disable. Okay, it's working. Now we only need an artist I like. I don't remember what artists we had in before I went on a stream break, basically. Do I rock music at random? I don't know. Maybe for now. Should be fine. The thing, and I'm going through the... That's...
interesting. And I'm going through the playlist. It's quite interesting. The nice thing is you are not seeing anything because I'm not sharing my stream. And even better, I don't even see the text, the stream chats because of that. I simply wanted to put on some music for the background, and that's it. But Epidemic clearly has not enough playlists. Can we? Oh no, wait. I forgot we can go through the tags or genres or whatever you want to call them. Okay, let's stay with that for now.
Yes. Back to the main program. Welcome to a new stream. Is the music too loud? Maybe it is. I turn it down a bit more. But yeah, I wanted to try something new today. With the focus being on something more real life, I guess. The only confusing thing is YouTube isn't working for some reason. Well, YouTube seems to work, but I can't see the chat. Can I see the chat when I'm on my own channel? If someone is watching on YouTube and is screaming on me at me in chat, no, it's not even live. What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong? But YouTube is showing me my own live stream. Am I streaming to the wrong channel? Stream settings. Is there something that I'm... Oh, what? Why is it stream set to private? But still, why can't I see my own stream on my YouTube channel? That's interesting. Let's go public. No, what? Still. I see my private playlists on YouTube. Why can't I see... Oh, the chat is working suddenly. What a surprise. Alright, maybe I should put chat stuff onto the laptop. Okay, yeah, I wanted to do something more real, and for that I have to unhide the one scene or the one source I have hidden so far. Welcome, hello. I basically use or installed my, I wouldn't call it installed. Put my camera onto my working table, crafting table, I don't know what to call it. Basically on my... Oh wait, I should move the camera still a bit. Onto my table, and I want to try out if I actually can use it, and for now 2 weeks I know I can. No, for 2 weeks. I had a first attempt last week, but then something broke and I had to reset up my camera software side, on the software side I mean. But today it seemingly works, for now at least. The only thing is, that's why I said I didn't set it up, is because this is basically the stand I'm using when I'm somewhere on tour with exactly this camera. This is basically a camera I use for taking photos and stuff, and I've connected this camera with my laptop, the one you see to my left. The weird part is, because the laptop is currently the main device I'm using for work, in quotes, it's not from my real work, it's more for stuff I do in my free time, for example for learning, for programming stuff for my website, So basically not much right now because I'm not that much working on my website. But I use it for learning purposes, basically to create, how are they called? Learning cards. I don't know what they are correctly called right now. Yeah, I wanted to try this out. Let's remove the cover from my camera. Yeah, something else. I'm still using the same microphone you've heard now 2 times with the streams on weekends. By the way, this weekend, maybe on Sunday, but I don't know. I honestly don't know if I stream this weekend because I'm not here on Saturday. I don't know where I am. The plan currently is that I'm in a city. I'm not telling you where I am going. It's the internet. But yeah. Or maybe I'm going somewhere else if that isn't playing out. But I'm not here. Another thing. I don't know if this is a good idea to try out right now. Because I'm not here next week around this time. I am at home next weekend, maybe available to stream, but I'm not here next Thursday if I really want to do this every Thursday by now. So everything not working today is kind of bad news because the next time I'm able to actually try this out is in 5 weeks, I think. In 5 weeks? I can't next week. I can't in the week after that because both weeks I'm somewhere else. Next week I'm on my way back on Thursday, so not really time for streaming. The week after that I'm somewhere in the west of Germany. The same in the week after that. I'm basically not coming home. That's also why this weekend and the next weekend are the only weekends I'm able to stream. So basically one more weekend than Thursday. Yeah, then the first week of September, I'm still away, but I'm somewhere else. I'm in Switzerland by then. So, I mean, it would be fun to somehow make it work somewhere on a mountain or something. I don't know right now where I am on that Thursday. Maybe I could be back on the 10th of September because then I'm returning. No, wait, I'm back on 9th of September. The thing is, I am traveling quite a lot in the 2 weeks before that. No, I would even argue in the 4 weeks before that. So I don't know if I'm way too tired on that day. Maybe I'm streaming again on the 12th or 3rd of September, which is basically a weekend, with Call of the Lamb. And I guess I would argue that the next stream would be on the 17th of September, which would be 5 full weeks. Nice. Oh, wait, I forgot something. One moment. Am I muted? No? Why is it not working? The funniest thing is normally... No? Oh no. I am back. Yeah, where was I? Somewhere dark. No, yeah. So it's basically bad for my. I even thought about completely not doing all this because of that. Because yeah, like I said, if I'm finding something today, I'm not able to fix it, or maybe I'm able to fix it, but not to kind of try it out in the next 5 weeks. Maybe I can. It depends on how what problem it is. If it's something related to touch portal, I easily can try it out. Oh wait a minute, touch portal. I completely forgot about something I wanted to look up. Where is it? Where's my touch portal? Where's my mouse? Put it aside. Okay. Ist das so genau? Okay. Where's my mouse? Da. Okay, of course it's on the big screen. It is set to seemingly set correctly. Oh, we will see. I mean, it can't break anything because it doesn't want the ability to write into Code of the Lamp, or at least the text file of Code of the Lamp, so we are fine. This is the most important part. And I don't even know if the touch portal I've on the laptop even knows that file exists. Hello, Boychen! Yeah, we are not building anything. I pushed it off now long enough. That's the little problem. I went for a drive quite a few weeks by now, quite a few weeks ago by now, and I pushed it back to dismantle some of the stuff for trying out exactly what I'm trying out now. And yeah, I have a little problem. Basically, maybe you can. I don't think you can see it on camera. Yeah, okay, it's not autofocusing on where I want it to be. There is a wheel back here, which is meant to turn the moment the engine or motor turns. But there's a little problem. Maybe you see it when I hold this wheel. I still can turn the engine now. Okay, you can't see anything. Can I zoom in a bit? Maybe. Oh no, wait, I've loosened the screw already. So when I hold this wheel should normally move. Lighting is really big problem. I really need to change my setup on my table here if I want to make this more often or do this more often. Alright, these two wheels, or this wheel should move this wheel, which is connected to all four to all four wheels of this car, meaning this is a four-wheel drive. And I use this car quite a lot on dirt. You can see it back here, for example. Believe me, the other side back there is even worse. The one in the red casing is motor, yes, exactly. This is the one who uses the power, which comes through these wires here, from the controller and then from the Akku. Is this the correct translation in English? Basically, another part missing right now is my danger cushion. Cushion? However it is called. This thing is missing. Well, I mean, it's not missing. For obvious reason, Oh. No, it's set correctly. Why is the camera not... Now it's focusing? What the fuck? Okay. This is basically the thing which brings the energy for the car. There's in this thing this thing has the power, but the problem is, and this is the reason why it's not in here. I keep them not far away, but I keep them away for quite a good reason in special packs. Because those are lipo accus and they are quite dangerous, to be honest. Not long ago, had to throw 2 of them away because they they really were questions. I really have to change the chat. 3-phase, yes. And it's a really powerful one at it too. It's the original. Wait a minute, I have to change the chats or move the chats from one screen to the other. Because I'm not seeing much here. Or can't read much. Oh god, this is bad. I have to stream now in full screen. That's not the best quality. Yeah, big problem is I need somehow light back here. I have to figure something out. But yeah, back to it's a really powerful an engine which can really work with the Libo Agus, which are way bigger than have way more voltage than the original ones. But it's still the original engine. That's why it's red, because the let's call it company. It's basically a sister company or something from electronics shop. And I really like the car, to be honest. The big problem is, as I found out now, this wheel especially, this wheel a little bit, but this wheel especially isn't made for is it not? I really have to find a way how I can change the focus. Quantum. Thing is, the way I set it up is that I'm not able to change much. Is it changing something? Oh wait, I have my screen back. That's good. That's a win. Because now I can tell the camera where to focus. Is it working? No. Why not? Is the camera frozen? Oh no, the OBS screen is frozen. That's great. What? Why? Is the stream? No, the stream is... Oh, did the script crash? Yes, okay, my mistake. You didn't even see what I showed you. Great. Is it back? Yeah, okay. Ah, finally. Ah, that was the reason why I saw the screen of my camera. But yeah, what I wanted to say is, it out. This thing was really hot, but it's still working. That's not the problem. This thing is also still working. It's also not a problem. They are both made for exactly these Ego packs. But the problem is the mechanics of the car are to some extent not really made for it. Seemingly, at least. And I think I wore this wheel down through too much power. Simply. At least I think. I'm not exactly sure. It's simply not doing its job anymore. I mean, when I turn on it, I still can drive around. But it's if I put in the echoes and then... Is it really the translation? One moment. Lucky for me, I have a translation tool. Is it even installed? Oh yeah, it is. Because I really... Rechargeable battery pack. These are rechargeable battery packs. Okay. That was what I was missing. Okay, no problem. So that stuff is made for each other, but as Nerfzak said, the drive shaft is, I guess, not made for it. And lucky for me, I hope at least, this is the wheel which broke down. I'm not sure anymore if it actually was carbon, to be honest. That would be an interesting thing to find out. Was it carbon? I mean, this car was called Carbon Fighter. But, well, I don't know if it actually was made out of carbon. That's the bigger version. We need the 1 to 10 version. The problem is it's not even sold anymore. So this wheel is basically a complete critical failure of this car now, because I can't get it from at least the main producer anymore. My hope is that I can find a replacement of some sorts, and that is exactly what my original plan was to begin, at least today. I don't think I will finish it today. To take out the motor and maybe a bit more stuff, and then at some point to take out the wheel and look if I can find something new. Because like I said, I really liked that car. The problem is, hey, there is one. But the problem is, this is the wrong. No, wait, is this the right one? It's a name somewhere on the car, but I didn't think it was. By the way, this is the back side of or the bottom side of the car. This car has seen dirt, but in the most of its lifetime, actually, it has seen. Oh, how the funny thing. It has seen actually roads. Most of the damage down here is from actual roads. Not a good one, as you can see, but it's actually from a road. It was the road in front of the house of my grandma. And yeah, it was really bad for a long time. And but it was fun to drive on with the car. Or at least with this one, I mean. You mean the wheel? I think it is alu or something. It's definitely metal in some form. This isn't plastic. Plastic wouldn't have survived anything. Plastic would have been ripped the moment I've put in the rechargeable battery packs. So, okay, I wanted to see, but apparently I found it, maybe? No, I don't think. Wait, it could be. I think I actually found the replacement part. What? But when I looked it up the last time, I didn't find it. The last time I looked up this exact model of my car, which is the, exactly here, really, 1 to 10. And there we have the wheel for the engine, this one, which is not too nice, but fine, I guess. And nothing more. There's another, what? Is this not? No, this is really, what? Now I'm completely confused. Because what I didn't see the last time. according to them, this car has what? What is this for? Has a complete different replacement engine, motor. With what? But I mean, maybe you can see it on stream if I hold it up. Back here, too much stuff in the way. Back here, you can see the name of the company who made this car, produced this car. Meaning, well, what I want to tell you is this is the original engine of this car, motor, whatever. Then I'm looking here. I can find, for example, this wheel. I think the ones for down here. I can find these things. No, wait. These are back here in here. Back in there. The camera isn't isn't giving you any light right now, so I'm sorry. Curlinger. What? What are... Those don't exist on here. And the stuff on the front here, the back here, and some other small stuff. And I think these on the inside of the wheels. But for some reason, okay, the car is dirty. Oh yeah, by the way, I haven't cleaned this car for a good reason. I want to take out all electronics and then completely clean this car with at once. So, is there a second version of this car? No, it isn't. Hä? There are replacement parts for tuning. Maybe I found it in tuning? No, I didn't. Huh? I'm completely confused. Now I don't... okay, here maybe? Somehow I found, I guess, the replacement wheel for my car, but now it's... I don't know how to actually... Oh, wait, here it is again. What does the description say? It looks like the thing I have, but to be fully... Oh, no, wait. No, and mine is not listed. Oh, no. Okay, wait. I think I actually looked up the wrong model. Because I have a brushless motor in this one, which is this one. And the one I've looked up is, and this is the reason why I was confused, a complete different motor, which means, or which I guess is the one with brush full. I don't remember what to call it. Brushed, exactly. So I was in the wrong model. My model isn't even listed anymore for replacement parts. Are you kidding me? But the replacement parts are still there. That's funny. Okay, this one will be saved. Because if I can get this wheel, maybe I can replace it. But you wanted to know from what this is made. No, wait, this is plastic. What? Okay, it's not telling me what it actually is, but it looks like plastic. That would be bad. That would be worse than the one I have in here. And this one isn't working anymore. Hä? Maybe it's a different one. It's nice that I completely forgot about the chat and you are talking between each other. I'm sorry, but I was so confused. But it's okay. I saved the site for later, and I didn't start the stream to work on my laptop here. If this would be the case, I could share the stream with you. I actually need this. Oh, now I can try out a new button. Note to myself. Please give me a button that I can. Oh no, wait. Yes, a button or maybe multiple buttons so that I can change between the sources. Like for example, in this case, between my main screen on the laptop, or at least a big one, and the camera. Now I can look if it's actually worked. If I remember where I put the files. No wait, it was again websites, live streams, timestamps, exactly. And it's interesting, but it's there. Something definitely broke there. I mean, I don't know, timestamp text file is still broken. Was broken. It's still. Alright. Not my porn. But I have good porn. Or maybe not. Maybe it's actually good to not show anything. So, okay, back to the car. Yeah. The only one big problem with the setup right now is maybe you can see the problem. Maybe I can move at least this battery away. The laptop is a bit in the way. But the problem is, if I move with the car a bit more here and move the camera over, then the laptop will follow, because the laptop is attached by a cable to the camera right now. And the cable is maybe a bit too short. Maybe I need to get a bigger... Sorry, maybe I need a longer cable. I was confused for a moment because on YouTube I'm still showing the bottom of the car. Why is the delay this big? That's interesting. Alright. Okay. Yeah. Now. Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to show you, or I found out at some point, I think I replaced the screw in front of here. I mean, even with the camera not being as sharp as I would like it to be, you can see it's looking quite different in color and in the way it's screwed in. Oh. The top of the screw is looking different. This is what I wanted to say. So what I was stopped by was taking out the engine, the motor. Do you call the electric motor engine in English? I don't remember. But I want to take this thing out, and then I wanted to look if I can get this thing out somehow. But I fear this will I need to take out more stuff. Maybe we start back here, actually. Oh, wait, I could delete that. I love how at some points simply turned to cable ties to... This is, by the way, in this box, not this box, in this box, by the way, is the receiver for the remote. Oh god. Oh. Here. This nice thing. Nice thing. Is the cable, oder? Seems like it's a bit crushed, but it's okay, it seems like. Don't remember if I actually replaced this one at one point. But yeah, I put the cable ties there because the original way of fixing it to the car was by gluing it down here. You can't see. It's a bit bad. It's gluing it down here, and I didn't glue it back down. I simply used cable ties to put it back in, and I worked for years. I mean, that's since I put them there the first time, I've cut them off. I mean, you don't really need to cut them off that often because you don't really need to get into the reservoir much. I mean, you don't. If nothing breaks, you don't need to get anywhere at all most of the time. The only thing I don't remember is what the cables are going. Oh yeah, okay. One is going to the servo in front of the car to steer, and the other one I guess is to the drive controller, which is this thing. So I can't plug them out. Oh no, wait. Wasn't the... Is this plugged in or is this... No wait, this is plugged in actually. Is it the same with the other stuff? I hope, yeah, I guess. Maybe? I'm not sure. It's a live Nah. I know where the car was the last time. I don't know where the animals living there put their toilet stuff, I guess. It might be broke. No, the electric stuff actually is working. I'm not sitting here because of the electric stuff. Are they even marked? I know, I asked this after I pulled off 2 of them. But it's... The worst thing happening here is that when I put them back together in the wrong way, then the car will drive backwards when I'm in the reverse or in the front, front driving forward, and driving forward when I'm trying to drive in reverse. I think these are also mine. I don't remember where the on button was, or on switch was placed originally, honestly. Oh, it was glued down exactly here. Okay. The nice thing is about streaming this, I actually see where I've gotten the stuff from. I need to put it back together. Oh. Another question I have, why is there blue electric tape around here? I guess there was a point where I broke something, or at least damaged the wiring for somehow. Do I really want to know it? I mean, I can put in... You're driving that thing. The most important thing, I don't even know the most important thing I've learned while working for the Deutsche Bahn so far. I'm now actually legally allowed to drive forklift, and I'm allowed to drive a digger. I don't remember how the big ones are called with the 4 wheels. I mean, I know how it is called in German, Radlader, but I don't remember how they are called in English. Excavator? Maybe? The thing is, I would look it up, but my hands are... Oh, they look way cleaner in the camera than they actually are. So, no, what's... Oh. Alright, I found the reason why I put electrical tape there. Hello? Ah, it's actually working. Somehow, to some extent. Please. Hello. There. This is basically the wire. There's no isolation anymore. The only problem is maybe I have to look into the drive controller to see how I can, or if I can replace them. I mean, I can at least isolate them again. Maybe I can take this thing off. I'm really bad at this. I'm sorry. Now it's the question, but I think. Wait, no. We'll keep the stuff here for now somewhere. By the way, if you are wondering what the thing is, it's actually it's only in this car to save me money. It's no joke. I can't see much. Huh? I don't know how many people actually have this in their cars if they have something like this. Not working. Hello! Focus on me! I can actually show you how it works because... No, not a round counter. It's something way more simple. Wrong way. No? Come on. I really would like to use the screen of my camera to focus, but I hope you can see the numbers. I have the stream on full screen. I have a hard time, kind of. Hello. Is it focusing? At least my hand? I mean, it's focusing on my hand. Maybe if I take it away. Yeah, it's a voltage. You see, I mean, is there something noted on? No. But this car has, is it 3 cells? I think it was 3 cells. Number 1, number 2, number 3. Oh, yes, okay. These are 3 cells. I believe you can basically count them. You have this wire here. Which is, please, hello. I don't know how to make the camera focus. I'm really, come on. But you have, can I push them apart a bit? We have basically 3 black wires, which are the cells. And basically you use this small wire to control the voltage and this big one to actually load the cells in the charging station, I would call it for now. And because the big problem of these guys in special is, of the LibreArgos is, you can uncharge them way too low. If you uncharge them way too low, they are basically a brick you can throw at someone you don't like because they are dead. And that's why I have this thing, which is basically, first of all, showing me the voltage each cell of the thing has. And the second thing is, if the voltage is too low, the thing will make quite a noise. Or at least peep quite loud. Yeah, it's basically for me to save money on rechargeable batteries. And it worked so far really, really nice. And it wasn't really expensive, to be honest. I don't even remember from where I got it. I think from a vendor for these kinds of cars who went out of business at some point in the last years, few years, many years. It's quite a long time since I didn't buy them or at them. Yeah. It's actually simply they go dead if you use them too long. If you don't stop using them when the voltage is going too low, then because this car isn't stopping. There's another form of rechargeable batteries for these cars which are less powerful but way easier to handle because you can completely empty them and they will turn back. And they also won't explode on you or something. These guys I have way more power, are really explosive, and I need to keep track of their voltage to not have them die on me. So yeah. But on the other side, I really like the power they have. By the way, this is the thing, the cover for the whole stuff back here. That's the reason why the stuff is still clean. I took it off the day I broke the car to look what's broken, found out this is broken, and then started to look into everything. And at one point I decided to actually look into maybe streaming, something like this. Not especially this, but something like it. I really need something to clean my hands at some point. Or maybe I clean the car next time. But I think it's very easy to clean it when I've ripped everything out. Did I remove a screw already? This one, I think. No? Oh, someone forgot to put the tools away. I guess it's the right one. Yes. I wonder who that was. Where did I put the other part of the screwdriver? Ah, okay. Now is the question. Down here, I keep forgetting that you can't see it. Down here is another screw which I try to reach now to get the motor out. A set clean Viber bowl polytags. Clean bucket one moment. Alright. Is this a hidden sponsorship? Ah, shit, it's still too short. Ah. Oh, I have another idea. Is this the correct one? This, by the way, is a screwdriver I bought for work purposes. Mostly because you can take... Shit. Do I really need to take out the back? Okay, I think we take the bolts off. By the way, this is my controller for the car. Is there batteries in there? No. Oh, yes, there are. It's a long time since I used that thing. Okay, there's not much info I can show you. Maybe I have to set it up properly. Oh! This, by the way, is the thing covering everything. It's of course looking shit right now because I dismantled half the car. Where's the thing to take off the wheels? Where did I put it? Did I put it back? The charger, by the way. This is basically what I meant. Up here, the charger controls what voltage the rechargeable battery pack is. Which also is checking if the voltage is low, by the way, because if the voltage is low, this thing won't do anything to the rechargeable batteries. It will make noise and tell you to fuck off. because of exactly the reason why I mentioned earlier. Because, like I said, these things can explode actually. And I don't want that in my home, to be honest. Hello, Lord Klemravel. I don't even know how to pronounce the name. I'm surprised you're still here. So where's the... What did I... Did this work? Ah. Oh, hey. I put it to all the other tools I have. By the way, these are not the original I got with the car at the beginning because they were flats quite a long time ago. I completely run them to the base of the wheel or base of the tire. But these are still originals or replacement parts. I bought at some point. I even got a few more because I really wanted to play around a bit more with the car, but then I broke it 5 minutes within the last time I drove it. Was it even 5 minutes? I think it was even less. Come on. Did I replace the stuff? Okay. I didn't put the charger back where I got it from. Did you see me on stream? The camera is still working. I don't think you actually saw me. But to be honest, I feel way better with the beard, honestly. I mean, I didn't have any clue after. Like the stream title says, I'm an idiot. Oh, yeah, okay, it's getting clean. Don't remember when, but at some point I think I replaced them. And you can't see it again. Oh, okay, why not? Me a couple of times. Oh no. By the way, I don't remember if this one was this original to the car. I don't know. But to be completely honest, you told me at the time that a beard is less work than shaving every week. In my case, I shaved every week on basically Sunday. Of course, I'm not chafing anymore. Or not everything anymore. But I wouldn't say I have less work to do with the beard, to be honest. I would argue that I actually have a bit more to do. Now's the question. My thought is I can screw out a screw back here. If the camera actually is it? It's set to auto, I think. I mean you can see it a bit. You have a screw here, which is the screw which is holding this plate down here to the wheel axle basically. And we have another screw here, which is also not in focus anymore. Maybe a bit. Which is for the damper. Also, I have to look into what's wrong with the dampers at this opportunity of me ripping this thing apart. Because maybe you can see it if I push them back here. Of course, I'm pushing the one you can't see. It's a bit slow on the way out, and it's now fine. Of course, we don't have a wheel on here. The car isn't standing on the ground or anything. But I think you see it better on the front because the front is a bit more. Maybe you can't see it that much on stream. It's also a bit slow, but I have a feeling it's better. And when I used the car to play around the last time, I had no problems with here, but the back only moved. I mean, you can push it back, can push it up here, but then it only went back to here, and not down here, which is. Maybe also the reason why the back is looking like that. The thing is, I've already cleaned them and replaced the oil within them. Maybe it's the wrong oil, but then it would have been the wrong oil before the last replacement. So I'm not sure. I also thought it's because of the weight you have back here, because you have the motor, you have all the stuff of the drive shaft. You can't see because I'm holding the car in a way you can't see anything. So you have the majority of weight back here, and in front here is basically nothing besides of the servo, the controller stuff, and so on. Yeah. So instead of talking, I actually could use a screwdriver to work. Or do my work. So what? That is damaged. Which one? I think I know what you mean, maybe? Do you mean here? No wait, I see what you see. Oh, this one's really bad. Compared to that one, this one is really good, actually. With this one you actually see what I meant. Because it can go somewhere around here. So I push it up, like for example when the car jumps or anything like that, it will go down, but not the full length. But normally it should go down back here, like this one right now is. You're right, Navzak. I didn't see that so far. I mean, maybe I would have seen that the moment I've taken them out. Shit, they are dirty. All this, by the way, is from one time driving for at maximum 5 minutes. Because I cleaned everything out before that drive. Fuck. Especially the dampers. Because like I said, I refilled them and yeah. Of course, I'm doing it this way where you can't see anything. Okay. Come on. Ah, yeah, okay, I remember these screws are a bit longer. What is the position? Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's an interesting one. I think I never have taken out the screw so far. But that's and I've never seen a screw like that, to be completely honest. Maybe especially because I haven't taken out these screws so far. But you only have the screw part back here. The rest is actually flat. Is it broken? It looks like it should look like that. The length is correct. Okay, yeah, I see why. Okay. This is basically a part, and I pulled it apart here. The screw part is only screwing in here. The rest of this, it's only for keeping this thing attached and moving around. Interesting. And now I can take out the motor. Finally. Good work. Why? I wouldn't call any of what I'm doing right now good work. I mean, I broke this car. I'm now dismantling it in the stream where the camera is... Yeah. Not set up in the best way. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm using the thing, the stand-up thing for the camera, which I use normally when I'm on somewhere on a hike or something. But thank you. Oh yeah, and I'm violating the car. Like I said, look at the bottom. And this is from a street. It's not even from off-road. The one time I went to go off-road, no, it's the, I think, second or third time I went with the thing on off-road. This is the third time, let's say the third time. I broke it. But I'm to be honest, I'm sure it was already on its way out when before I even started driving there. Because I never looked in here how these look, and maybe I would have changed them beforehand. No wonder. Yeah. By the way, I don't know right now if this motor returns into this car, because I've gotten a new chassis and I want to put it together and then look if it has better parts or more reliable parts for this kind of power I had in this one. Or if it's basically the same. If it's basically the same, then I maybe have to find another way, or I don't know. Maybe then I put them back in. I don't know. Because I still have another motor. I still have another motor from another car, which is a little less powerful, but would be fine enough to put into one of those for now. And the other one, the chassis I bought, will actually something I want to do on stream, so that's the reason why I want to try it out with something like this, where I am not like... It's not that important to me. I mean, the car is sorry, the car is important to me. Like I said at the beginning, I really like this car. I don't want to throw it away. I really want to try to find a way to fix this issue here. But yeah, the footage of the stream isn't that important to me. Let's say it that way. Even though I have fun. my hands are dirty and I have fun. The only problem is I don't know, can I get them? By the way, I'm putting them back together now, simply because I don't want the screws to go away. And I mean, I will unscrew everything at a later point in time anyways to clean up, and so... Is it a YouTube problem? Because for some reason the stream had some missing frames for a moment. Do you really know that? Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have taken off the spoiler. I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm putting this away for now. Maybe you can see more now. By the way, it would be nice to look if I can find a new one. I'm not looking now. So now we have the big question. How do we get this... this way out? We've gotten out the motor, which is nice. The question is... It's already unscrewed up here, because the cover was screwed on there. By the way, maybe you can see it a bit, but okay. It's really obvious that these screws down here are the screws from the cover. The thing is, okay, one moment. I think I want to look up something. Cleaned my hands. Okay, not my arms, but at least my hands. And maybe... Can I find something relating to building this chassis? But I don't think, or I at least don't remember that it was in some form... don't remember that it was a chassis which you could buy to put in your own engine and stuff. I think it was already shipped as a ready-to-race car. I believe they call them RTR, ready-to-race. Carbon fighter und then manual. Let's don't use the English word because it's a German company. Okay, thank you for not doing anything besides. Maybe there's something in the manual regarding dismantling stuff. This is the wrong one. It's a bit annoying that they called multiple different cars by the same name, basically. Now, the question, was this 1 or 2? Oh, it's 2. It's version 2. So they... Oh, then they actually don't have my car listed anymore. Nice. But the funny thing is, they have listed the older version, basically the first version of this car. But I have the second version, and apparently they don't have listed it anymore. Now, okay, is there something regarding dismantling? There are pictures. Here. Maybe? I really need to... Oh, interesting. Oh, interesting. This I put in Bedienungsanleitung, basically a German translation of manual, because I thought it's a German company, but I actually found the English manual. Now, interesting. Yeah, I really need to set something up to be able to switch between the display. Oh! I found it. Oh, interesting. I didn't think about that, but according to the manual, this thing here, I was already wondering what the purpose is. Can I somehow avoid... okay, I guess not the camera from focusing on my fingers. But this one is the slip clutch. And it's quite important to know, I guess, that this is already set up the way it should be. So maybe we make a picture. Can I see everything? Oh shit, this looks way too dirty. Oh no. But like I said, I wanted to clean everything up and completely when I have the electronics out, because then I simply can dunk this into water and... So, okay, we are... But I don't think they only tell me how to change settings, set it up, use it as a setup. I don't know. Oh, I can't load the next page. Oh no, okay, the next page is about the wheels or wheel change. Is there something more? Oh no, okay, we are now in France, now we are in the Netherlands. Which is the next one? Oh, German was the first one. How did I miss the German part of the manual? That's interesting. I think I need to get the original PDF at one point, but it's not helping me in any form right now. The question I have right now is, It would be nice to at least know how all of these are connected. I mean, maybe I could somehow... I mean, I could loosen this box, I guess. But I can't take it out, really. I need more light. Ah! Oh. The wrong ones. Is this even the right box? And everything is to here. Oh. And yes, the chaos in this box. Can't you see? Oh, you can't see it. Okay, there's no chaos in this box. Because I wanted to say all this chaos in this box is has actually order. I mean, it has. Oh no! I only realized. You see the worst box because this one is the one for my PC parts, which is yeah, like you can see, the one with the most stuff in it. Then I have under it the box for electrical stuff. Then the box under that one is for everything related to charging, rechargeable batteries, like for example, which I'm using for this lamp right now. Oh, okay, they are loaded. They're charged. And the last one is for my bike, basically. And the other stuff back here is. This one is for the. Can you see it? Oh, you can actually see it. For the car. This is why I mean, you already saw me putting out the rechargeable batteries, or battery packs in this case. And then there are some other stuff like glue. Oh, you can't see it. Okay. Back there is glue and small parts for furniture and stuff for model trains. Oh, and more cables, which you actually can see down there. Here. Way too many cables. And more tools and stuff. This is basically my crafting connectors. By the way, for everybody like Boyche and Nerfsack who saw this or was part of the stream in the last time I actually streamed before my big break, this maybe the sound is you are familiar with the sound. This is the original table I used which I used as a office table. It was an office table basically, and because it was breaking down a bit, I used the table, one part of the table basically as a part for the new table. Oh, and this one, by the way, was also part from the old office table, which I now use as a basically the same way as before, but it's not connected to the table anymore, which means I have more space in it actually. But it's kind of at the same location, a bit further back to give me more space, but yeah. So now I wonder, why did I need light? I completely forgot. Great. I wanted to look at something. Ah yeah, okay, right. I wanted to look if I can. The thing is, if I remove this here, this box around the whole driving shaft stuff, can I pull out this stuff? It's not moving. Wait a minute. I had found the replacement part for this. Or if it's not exactly this one, but I at this point think it is, actually is, then maybe a replacement parts in a similar manner. Because it's at least having the name of it. Maybe there's something there. The replacement part has 4 holes. The thing is, we don't see those here. They could be, for example, I have to see if I... Oh, maybe I should have put that in. Great. But we have... Oh yeah, that's maybe a good one for you. The replacement part has holes, I believe. Maybe, for example, it could be around here, here. Okay. Down here and here. You actually don't see that much. Or they could be in other position, but there are, at least in the replacement part, I found 4 holes, which could be there, which could be somewhere else. But my thinking is, if this is... If these holes are there, then something is going through them. Is this... Wait, this... Okay, now this is plastic, I think, and this thing seems to be some sort of metal. So this is, I guess, another part than this wheel on the outside here. And you have, and can't correctly see it, but there's here something lurking out, which is something else, or at least another part. What's the question? Can I push it out? Oh, you are back. So you didn't even gather, or you didn't even heard what I said about my old streaming table. But I think I already mentioned it in one of the other streams, if I remember correctly. If it's even that interesting, to be fair. I don't know if that many people are interested in the whereabouts about my old office table I used for my streaming setup. For my old setup. Not much is there for my old setup. By the way, I have still the microphone arm from my old setup. It's somewhere around here. Somewhere. Oh, down there. On the bottom of everything. Yeah, it's even still has the microphone on it, because it's the only place where I can store the microphone. I guess that's gone. At least for now. Okay, let's fix my. I repurposed it. It's this one here. If you have still one sound in mind, maybe you recognize the sound. I mean, I already mishandled it when it was. When it was my streaming table, but you even the funny thing is, the way I'm sitting now on this table is completely the other way around from originally. So I'm sitting basically on the back of the table, and the front of the table is at the wall. Because I had a mouse pad. It was my last mouse pad I had, actually, which somehow dissolved on my table, and a few pieces are still glued onto the table back there. And I decided to put it on at the back where I'm. Maybe, if everything works out as I think it will, then I won't see them anymore in any way. So, why did I unscrew the damper again? Working and talking is really I wanted to unscrew the other part where the wheel is connected to put in the axle again. I mean, I should have replaced the mousepad long before it dissolved, actually. I don't... Oh, wait, no, I remember why it actually dissolved. It dissolved because I also used the table as a... Well, sometimes as a table to eat on, especially after streams when I did go to highlights and stuff and made me something to eat. Oh shit. And sometimes, especially if you cook, your table might be a little bit, let's say, hot. And mouse pads commonly aren't made to last too big temperature differences, or temperatures in general. So yeah. Oh god. Oh shit. So yeah, that was fun. I think I even remember. I think I made noodles with I think it was noodles at least. I'm pretty sure. And don't worry, I'm not eating much anymore on this table. Great. In camera, even my laptop is now looking really dirty. Great. By the way, I don't remember. Is this guy new since I stopped streaming, or is this guy already as old as? I think it's... The laptop is actually younger. I did stop in the middle of 2024. And this laptop arrived here around, I think, shortly before I went to Hamburg to look at model trains. Okay, not only for model trains. Do you like you want? I mean, I'm already using my tables as I want. I only wanted to assure you that at least I'm not eating anything hot on here anymore. I'm still eating it in my living room, but the table, or at least the parts of the table I still have from back then. Is this even the right place? Oh yeah. By the way, maybe I should have mentioned it earlier. I can screw in the dampers here, where they were originally placed, to make them steeper, or here to make them a little less steeper. I mean, it's not much, but you can change them. As I've seen in the manual, I think you can even set up or change a few more setups. Oh fuck! I think I even I remembered I still have the at one point I printed out a PDF file where a whole setup guide was in, which I kind of used at some point for setting up cars for some virtual races. I don't even know why I printed it out, to be honest, for a virtual race. You want to jump on the... Don't worry now, Zach. I already done that. I already were there. Okay, not really. I even believe I could do that with the way I've built this one. Maybe I should eat a bit less beforehand, but... Oh, by the way, okay, no one knows how my sleeping room was looking before I stopped streaming. And I think no one cares about how it's looking right now, but you can see... Where's the camera seeing me? Here. Back there, you can see a little bit of another project I want to achieve in the future, which is actual model train track, which is also the reason why the spot with the leftovers from the mouse pads on the other side, because if my plan is working, or if I do what I want to do and not change my mind at some point, then I basically want to put a place where I can put on repaired trains and stuff and send them to the model railroad. Because I don't know why. The real one, of course. Is this the right one? Oh, okay. Maybe I shouldn't keep them in there. Oh no! Oh, here. For working in the future, these are the screws for these guys. I think I already remember. So now I'm still not... Oh shit, it's all... I've seen the time. It's later than I thought. I'm rambling too much, I think. The question is still, how do I get this guy out? I fear that I have to dismantle even more. But I'm not sure. I don't even know how this whole part back here is put together. I mean, I know a few parts. You know what? I think we finished for today with taking out the servo, and then I use my time until I stream this or do the next stream in these regards to clean this up, make everything clean, and then we go further, because then everything is cleaned and I see where screws are. It's already really hard to... I mean, here's one, but I guess there are many I'm not seeing right now. So I'm taking this guy out, and then I should be safe to go and clean everything up. Which I won't show you, because electronics still are not made, so... Oh. Didn't I buy... Oh, here. The question is, we need to get these ones out. But we need to get these ones out. Basically, this servo is screwed on I can I'm I'm really struggling with turning here. Screwed on with these screws simply to hold us back here. It's not too hard. The only problem I have is back here. Here. I can't see them. It's already really hard to see them actually. They are the same screws as they are here, and maybe we need to take off this guy first. Custom bottom part plates? What? But to be honest, I'm really happy with my metal one. Okay, to be fair, I don't... someone replaced the screw here. I think I know who did. I have another screwdriver for work. By the way, this is not advertisement for the producer, even though the name of the producer is in big letters on it. I can show you why on the other one. Yeah, normally it should look like that. This one is looking like that on the other side. Now if I'm using it, oh no, it's open. Especially if I'm screwing something in. If you show it, it's, yeah, you can't really... but yeah, like I said, I'm screwing something in, you by accident press on it, and it's not really that good. And yeah, I think I already explained it. No, did I in these streams, in the new ones? I don't remember. But I'm working. No, I mentioned that I'm working for the train company Deutsche Bahn, and I found them when I saw them the first time pretty useful, because you have quite a few different bits you can use for stuff to screw in, and I have two of them, two for Neurotox screws. Thank you for stopping to focus on them. And the other one is for yeah, let's say older stuff, minus, plus, I don't know how they are called in English. Basically we nearly had it, my friend. Hello. Okay, I think he is ignoring me now. So yeah, they are not... if it works, they are quite helpful. I mean, this is still working fine, this one. But it's mostly still working fine because I'm not using it much. We have many more screws I have to unscrew and screw with this guy. When we get a new... when our main station where I'm working at is being replaced, then I guess this guy will get more use. Or maybe not. The new ones are still using... I don't know. But at least regarding the electronic stuff we have, this one will get more use with the newer... I don't know how it's called in English. Electronic signal box. Whatever. Will be built at one point in my hometown. And yeah, I guess they are not too bad, but maybe not made to walk around on the outside or use too often. Because this opening mechanism up here is... I mean, like I said, this one is still working fine, but at some point with this one, this side, or at some point, I know where this part fell out, but I was walking through high grass and this part is way too small to ever find it again. It will be destroyed the next time they cut down the grass there, and that's it. God, this is giving birth. But yeah, I like this, but maybe I have to look into finding others which are a bit more reliable. I mean, the problem is, I guess, with these ones, at work we are actually using them quite a bit, or I'm actually using them quite a bit, and like I said, I like them because you only have to take one of those guys with you, and you can screw and unscrew many different screws. You don't have to take a whole box of screwdrivers with you and switch between them every time you have another screw. I mean, it's not a problem if we are working in a signal box, and we have quite a few signal boxes here in my hometown. But the big problem is, my job means I also have to walk around on the outside quite a lot, especially now I'm interesting. Is the stream back? No. The connection is back. What is the timer? 1:46:35. That's interesting. But is it the same time? No, it's not the same time again. When we had this problem, I hope the stream is back now. It's back on YouTube at least. One moment. It's back, okay. I don't know what the problem is, but at least it's not only on the PC I'm using for the gaming streams. Because I'm streaming over the laptop, and the laptop also had this problem now. Note. Okay, I have to look. The things, I don't know why. Maybe I've set something up in OBS. I don't know. Where was I? I think I was somewhere around the reason why I don't think these screwdrivers are correct for me. Did this check around 7 updates or something? Was it 7 PM the last time? I was thinking about it, or shortly before 7 PM. Did I stream until 8 last time? I don't remember. Didn't I? Oh wait, okay, it could be, because I started, I believe, at 3 PM for me, in my time, and streamed, planned was until 6 PM. Now, I did stream quite long last weekend. I believe it could be that I streamed until 8 PM. And the last portion of the last stream was something around 15 minutes. So it actually could be something like that. But then this is a new problem. We never had that problem before, and it's still the same router. Yeah. Okay, okay. Wait a minute. Okay, it's only maybe. Oh, is there a screw back here? There's a screw back here. Ah, so maybe we can unscrew it, and I don't know what then will happen. I really think I clean this stuff up, and then we look at it the next time. Ask the question, can I use this guy? No. Okay. It's the wrong size anyway. But yeah, okay. Then I have to look into my router. Maybe I changed the settings since my last stream before the break. Because we never had a problem before the break. But on the other side, I've never streamed over VLAN before the break. And because I haven't set up any cable right now, I have to stream over WLAN right now with both. I mean, laptop, okay, but also with the big machine, where I'm still struggling. I mean, there are many more stuff I have to sort out, and putting a cable around my living room is one of the smaller problems. I mean, small problems regarding how it looks, basically. And maybe it's connected somewhere in this direction because I never used WLAN. Maybe we never had never had a problem before. Is it still here? No. Hello. Looks like shit. I mean, to be fair, it wasn't really the cleanest table at the beginning of the stream, but it's okay. It's looking really bad right now. Change it on the ruler, or maybe, I don't know. On the other side, do I ever have problems when I'm not streaming? The problem is I mean, I don't even watch something around this time, I believe, so that's the problem, I guess. I don't know. So where was I? Ah, yeah, right. With the nice screwdrivers. Okay, this one isn't working here. How do we get these screws loose? I mean, I can get the lower one again, I think. Something else I can use? No. Don't tell me the air, it's big. Did I buy something for getting screws in tight spaces and then the screwdriver is too big? Uh-huh. But yeah, what I wanted to tell is basically my problem is with these screwdrivers, to get back to the topic I was on. Okay. It's too short. When I'm on inside, maybe it's not that problem when we are working on a signal box, but my job as a switch mechanic mainly currently, but also in the near future, or when I don't have anything to do what I can do, then I'm working with my colleagues in switch boxes, but also on the outside, on signals and stuff, and there I might need a screwdriver, and the problem is on the outside, little stuff like these things will get, if they get loose, disappear. Which happened to the other one. Oh no, wait, this is the one. Which happened to this one. Quite recently, by the way. I mean, it's like I said, it's not really a bad screwdriver. It's actually made for, I believe, at least 400 volts. It's not standing on it. Maybe it actually isn't isolated. Oh no, wait, 1000 volts. It's standing. It's noted down on the bits. Okay. So it's electrical tools, which is quite nice because we don't want to short something if we are working on signals and stuff. Okay, I still don't know how I can. Maybe I can get this away. Maybe I remove this. Do I have this? Maybe not. Oh, damn it. Oh, wait, it's in the back. I hate that half of my tools already moved into my bags for my bicycle. Oh shit. I hope this works.
Where is it? Is it charging? Please charge. Ah.
Okay. I mean, I don't know why it shouldn't charge. This is even the right one. I think. Oh god. Shit. They are way too tight. The thing is, I don't know how to get to them. It would be nice something like that, but I don't have something like that with the cross in front of it. I know they exist, but I don't have some. It would be nice for you. Maybe I replace them when I change them. Do I even have some? Because I don't know if I can remove this one here. Ah, shit. Ah! Into your ear? Don't believe the microphone is that good. I mean, it wasn't the cheapest one, but it definitely wasn't the most expensive one in its range. Because I didn't want to pay too much money for trying something out. Maybe we can... Wait, I have more. I think this is still too big. But still, I don't know. This one is too long again. Isn't this the same size? Should be. By the way, how is the audio quality? It should be worse than the gaming streams because the room is worse regarding audio, but I don't know. I'm not hearing myself right now. I hope it's fine, especially with the volume of the music. Oh, okay. Yeah, I connected the receiver of the microphone to the charger. Music? Isn't the music playing for you? Am I listening to the music on my own? Oh, maybe it's too quiet. These. Oh, maybe that's too loud. I guess 25% was fine. Ah. So I was hearing music only for myself. Okay, then I could have put something else on. Ah. I mean, I'm okay with this music, which I've took enough time to. Oh, okay, yeah. I've removed the cover. Why isn't this fitting? It's stupid. Can I use this one? Of course I can't. Ah! Who decided to put these screws there? Yeah, the problem is, I actually have a fitting. Is this even a fitting bit? Yeah. I have a fitting bit, which is produced, sold by iFixit. So, that's great. Okay. Now I have a Z over there, which is made basically to get into tight corners and it's not fitting. And the problem is the bits with this set are are too big maybe? Was this the wrong one? Is there another one in here? Maybe this is the wrong one. Oh no, wait. I used the wrong one. My mistake. So maybe I should be now angry at myself. Okay, I thought for one moment it's not fitting it. Okay, we need to remove this one. Do we get... we actually can go in there. Question, do we want to bring the tapes back? We didn't talk about it in the last gaming stream. So, the only thing which got mentioned was the sounds. I at least for now, can't bring back the original ones, which is really a shame. I mean, I could recreate them, but it's not really the same. I mean... I could look into the clips. I think at least the one where we played the social deduction game is still existing. The one where I yelled at my Formula 1 car should be still there because of the highlights. But I don't think I get the Nervzag one back, for example. So I don't think I can get all of them back. Or maybe I do. That's really the reason why you should make backups. And I'm actually doing backups. Speaking of it, maybe I should back up my current files into my self-hosted cloud. Shit, it's not working. Maybe this one is better. Oh. Okay, now the next 5 hours I will stay with you. I think this will take some time until the screw is out. I'm not sure. I thought also that I sent it to you, but I don't think it's in Discord anymore. Maybe it is. Oh wait, you changed, or you got a new profile at some point. Ah, Discord isn't even open. Did I break something? Because it's not moving anymore. It's bad. Okay, can I... which one was the old one? Sumba. Now is the question, did I write with Jabba, Carpandos, Bernd Brot the last time, or earlier, or with you? Oh, I think this is too far in the past. I mean, not with you, with the old account of you. And I think you are the deleted user Z93, yes. No? No, wait, this is a... Oh, no, wait, this is... What? Okay, I'm confused. This, there was for a long time an account of mine which was... I believe it was called Hexagonal Disaster or something like that. Which I basically used to check out how the roles and stuff worked on the Discord server. which meant this account was for some amount of time on the Discord server, but I don't remember if it was until the end. I don't think it was. And that's the one which got deleted here because I know it's that account because I noted down stuff there, which I wouldn't have sent to anybody who wasn't working with me, and I was basically working alone, and the stuff there, I don't think someone needed it. Some stuff regarding search engines, Open Parliament TV, what? Okay. I don't remember why I put it there. Okay, let's use the search function. Where is it? Oh, okay. No? Alright, okay. Can't I... Huh? I mean, there's a new... Oh, here's the other one. Is this even done? There is Elite Dangerous. By the way, I'm not seeing the chat right now. Yours not deleted, yeah, exactly. The deleted one is my old account I used for checking out stuff. But I'm not finding anything. The thing is, can I look for send files? Oh, not MP4. I don't know. The problem is I don't remember when this is when you sent me. I don't remember when I sent it to you, honestly. If it even was the case. Oh, yeah! That is! Apparently you already... Is it downloading? I believe it is. Oh, it's downloading, okay. So we have this one back. Maybe I get a few of the other ones back as well. Like I said, guys, this is why you back up everything. Even if you, like me, think, I don't need it for the future. But, to be honest, I found the sound only, and maybe my actual stupidness saved me there. Or my past stupidness. I only found the sound because I quote Nervsack wrote meins zu den. Which means at some point I apparently lost the sound again. I don't remember when. And I've not written anything, so maybe this was another stream thing. Anyways, I lost the sound in the past already, and Nervsack saved me there. So, maybe the only reason this sound, I now have a third chance of having the sound, is because I was stupid in the past. Like I said, I actually have backup right now. I have to do it manually. I mean, I have multiple backups. For example, I already mentioned it at the beginning of the last stream. This laptop is synchronized with my PC and my phone, which isn't. Oh, which is here. This guy. Oh, it's not connected to the charger. This guy, which is also used as touch port, by the way. Which you can't read because the camera says fuck you, I guess. And these three guys synchronize with. Oh no, wait, my work telephone is also synchronized between those three. But only these three have everything I have. The work phone only has some document stuff which I also like to have at work, which is still private stuff, but like for example the digital learning cards I created for myself and stuff like that. Which is the first thing, which is basically a backup. So maybe I should use this. And the second thing is actually, by the way, is my microphone still working? The second thing is I actually have a sofa standing in my living room which has a few more backups on it, where I can basically go back by date. It's not daily made. I may do it manually right now, but it's at least there, so I don't lose too much when something happens. The only problem I have right now is, right now I'm at home. My phone is here, my laptop is here, my PC is here, the sofa is here. So what I want to tell you is basically the moment my home burns down for some reason, I hope it won't, knocking on wood, I hope it won't, but you don't know. If everything would burn down, I would lose everything again. And even more this time, because I don't have the last, how to call it, the last step of backup, making backups. You always, or the baseline I believe is, normally you try to get the synchronized thing, which I have mostly with a server, but I guess the synchronizing between the devices is basically the same. And then you normally want to have something physical, and you want to have something which isn't here in the same room with everything else, so that even if everything fails, the thing you don't have here in your room will of course not be that up to date, but you still have some stuff, and don't fall back too much and don't lose too much. Home sync each other. I mean, the laptop and the phone, not right now, but they are synchronized by seconds. To be fair, the biggest problem is me in that case, because if I delete something and shit. Okay, we have to change the screw. This one is bad. Maybe is this over here? But yeah, I need to make my manual updates way more often. I mean, maybe I could set it up, but the problem right now is the laptop and the PC I'm using for the gaming stream, and the PC is mostly for my home entertainment system, I would call it, for games and videos and everything. Both are using Linux right now, which is also why I especially wanted to try out how it works with the camera, because I knew this camera is working with Windows really easily, by the way. I think, did I even need to install something from the producer of the camera? The maker? I don't remember. But I don't think. Maybe I only needed a plugin for OBS, but it was easily set up, even if I needed an app from the producer of the camera. But I didn't know if this works actually with Linux, and it didn't really work with Linux, to be really honest. There's a script running in the background right now, which is which I still maybe need to fine-tune. Which frame rate is it running right now? It's claiming to do 30 FPS right now. Okay, it's the same frame rate I had with my old streams, so I'm fine with it, I guess. But yeah. What was... Ah yeah, okay. And the problem with having Linux right now in regards to my server is the server or the developer of the server I'm using, which is not a homebrew version, it's a RTR version, ready to run, ready to race. I don't know. But yeah, there's an app for Windows or program or whatever you want to call it. I don't care. And there you can set up synchronization of folders with the server itself. The thing is, you don't have that with Linux, and I'm not sure right now if I even want to set it up. I mean, I have the synchronization between my devices. The only thing I have to set up is kind of a thing where I can go back when changes happen. I have to look into that, and when I have that, I don't think I needed automatic synchronization with my server. Because if one of the devices fails, the others won't care. Because if the laptop, for example, fails now, the phone still has the files. Maybe not the up-to-date files, because they are not synchronized currently, because the phone isn't plugged in the charger. And the phone, by the way, has to be plugged in the charger. Because downloads and everything take a bit much. Maybe. Especially if I have changed a few more files. The same, for example, the main PC is currently off, which means it's also not synchronized with the laptop. Meaning that the files are also not up to date. But if one of the guys fails, I at least have the other ones. So I have this one. This safety... first safety ball, whatever. I don't know how to name it, honestly. In German I will say something like Ebene, Sicherungsebene, but in English I don't know, safety level. It's my first safety level. And my second would be, not safety, backup level. And my second would be the server. Why not? And the second one would be the server. No, wait, it's the wrong direction. Did I break the... No, it's working. Okay. And the second one is the server, where I basically have to do everything manually. The only thing I'm currently thinking about a little bit is maybe doing some form of either completely physical backups, but I don't know if this is really worth it for my case, because I don't know. In most cases, if someone doesn't know, in most cases, not cases, what the fuck? In most cases, I think they use DVDs or CDs for physical backups. But like I said, they are not up to date, they are behind sometimes a week or something. I don't know. I'm not that into the whole backup stuff, but I have at least heard some things. But what I'm thinking currently a bit is, could I use maybe not a CD or DVD, but maybe a hard drive, which I sometimes back up and then place it, for example, at work. I mean, the only struggle would be if someone thinks the hard drive is safe to use at work, which it is, yes, But as far as I know, our systems will be really angry if you plug something in which isn't marked as trustworthy by our company. But it will work, because then I can place it there, and if for some reason everything in here breaks, or I lose or whatever, I still have the hard drive at work. I mean, the only thing is why I'm thinking about it, is it really worth it? Because currently I don't have too many documents there or lying around on my devices where I would say, yeah, I definitely need a backup. I mean, stuff like the sounds and so on are nice to have, but do I really need to start to back up them completely? Another thing I'm thinking about right now, oh, my washing machine is finished. Oh, of course it is. I wanted to empty it after the stream is finished, which I'm already doing too long again. But what I wanted to say. Oh yeah, wait. Is it even? There it is. Okay. The problem is, what I'm thinking right now, I'm using the server right now also to kind of back up videos and stuff I found online. I actually don't mean porn videos or something. I mean actually stuff like, let's say, Eisenbahnromantik, for example. I mean, it's a German thing. Someone out of Germany won't know about it. And other stuff from my childhood, but also, oh yeah, I don't know, can I actually say this online? Or is this taboo? Is this, am I a pirate in this regard? Because I downloaded some YouTube videos, I would say. If not to say series completely, and put them onto my server for me to be easily able to watch them. I guess the streams will not survive this week anyway, simply because Twitch is only a normal account right now, and YouTube will be unlisted anyway after the stream, and I will not make it public anyway, because it's like I said, in between, the footage of the stream isn't really what I care about. I mean, I don't distribute it. Okay, I don't. No, okay, it's not torrent. I downloaded them and put them onto the server. It's. I mean, I didn't. They somehow. I mean, I got them from somebody. No, wait. This is also illegal. Shit. I don't tell you how I got them there, but I got 2 series you might be able to watch on YouTube on there, so be able to rewatch, and especially to have it as a backup if it gets deleted at some point. For some reason, I don't know. I don't trust YouTube or any other platform to keep the stuff safe. But mostly because I know myself, and like, yes. I mean, this dot is definitely from all the time, because I never put this thing out to make this clean. I never had the tools to pull it out. But you can, through that you can see how much space was there under the servo. Okay. Yeah. Next thing I will do is off stream, yeah, maybe we put the screws back in for now. And maybe I replace them back here so that I can put in other screws which I am able to screw out more easily. Does it count if I say, yeah, I found those series somewhere and I put them on the sofa? I mean, I don't. Maybe I didn't download them, but I found a USB stick on the outside somewhere and plugged it into my laptop, and oh, lucky there were the series I was looking for on there, and I put them onto my sofa to keep them safe for me. I don't know. This sounds even weirder, especially from somebody like me who is really cautious about even USB sticks he is getting from a shop newly. Oh no! How's the battery charge of? Oh, it's pretty low of the microphone iPhone. But did I put the? Okay. The thing is, I'm kind of feeling a little bit dirty. I don't even know why. I mean, not that dirty. I mean, regarding the topic we had about downloading the series from YouTube and putting them onto a sofa, which you of course wouldn't. I didn't do, and you would never do it because we are nice people, and we are people who are all for the law and everything. But I kind of feel like I would feel dirty, even though, and I don't joke, my browser is blocking every ad from YouTube. I don't think it's working for Twitch, or at least not that well. But I'm still watching them without ads, which is really annoying when I use my phone to watch some YouTube video, because then I get 2 ads in the beginning, and then I don't know how many ads in the middle. Get annoyed, and I'm really happy that my browsers block any ads. Pretty true. Yeah. I don't know. Do I want to risk it? What was the last statement I had before I did go on stream break? I don't care about the chat. If this gets deleted, well, I don't have to care about deleting the stream then, I guess. Oh wait, but I can't stream on Twitch then anymore. Oh. I couldn't even chat. Could I still use the chat? I mean, I couldn't stream anymore. That's solid, because then I would avoid a ban, and renovation will be another reason for the deletion of the new channel. Or at least account. What's the question? No one knows who I am, and I'm creating a new account on Twitch and go around in chats and write with people. By the way, did I ever talk about how I kind of hate the idea of this ban evasion thing? I mean, of course, as long as you are not getting banned for some reason, which should be easy, it should be fine. And I believe as a no-name like me, it's quite hard to actually being banned by Twitch. If I'm, I mean, you actually have to work for it that hard. But this is not working. I don't know. What is the reason? And the question is, what is the reason why you could be banned from Twitch? Forever, for example. Well, because it would mean you could never be on call with somebody who is currently streaming. I mean, it's not too hard for me. I'm not having contact to too many streamers nowadays. Maybe done, but I'm not on call with him when he's streaming most of the time. So, Navtag, I hope you realize what I want to tell you. Please stream more. No, everything's fine. You don't need to stream. But if you are in a friend circle, for example, if you have friends who are streaming every day, for example, every day play a game like, I don't know, I don't even know what the latest game is. Fuck. Just say Orc Raiders, for example, or Warframe. You have a friend group who are playing Warframe every day, every single day. And all of you stream it. Now is the question. The moment you are getting banned means either all of you stop streaming until the ban is over, or you stop playing with your friends. I don't know. On the other hand, the question is, for what do you actually need to do to be getting to being banned on Twitch? I mean, of course, you have the stuff which is actually illegal and stuff like that, why you are getting banned. But you are not getting banned for cursing or stuff like that. On the other side, I don't really like the idea of being like, yeah, this guy is in simple voice chat with another guy who is playing the game, and the guy who isn't streaming but is in the same voice chat is banned. Fuck you guys, I guess. You are both getting banned now. Don't really like the idea. Especially, I mean, I never had a problem because most of the time, I don't remember when we introduced this rule, but most of the time we had one rule regarding playing together. You needed to be in a voice chat most of the time. I think we even loosened it over time because I don't know if we talked with all of the players we played with later. But at some point we introduced the rule. I think it was around when I was playing Ghosting Wildlands on stream. Basically the beginning time of the old age of the old stream. Where I introduced the rule that you at least had to talk to me off stream or play with me off stream or something like that on Discord before I would allow you to be in my voice chat when I was on stream. So I feel like I could have avoided that mostly. But still, if you get somebody, some random into your stream, someone who wants to play with you, for example, Warframe, you play Warframe, maybe alone, maybe in a group of 3 friends, and then he wants to join as a 4th guy, some rando, you invite him in, okay, maybe because he is writing in your stream chat for 5 hours at that point. It's a nice guy, maybe, and then he joins, and then you realize an hour later, because your stream is banned, that this guy was a banned bannerwriter, basically. Oh, and this work also has hands. Oh. You get white? What? I never saw white there. But yeah, we are finished here, by the way. Maybe I should have... I don't have anything where I could put in the dirty car. I guess I have to keep it here. Oh god. I have much cleanup to do after the stream now. Is this? Oh. I mean, on the other side, like I said, it's. I always was on the side of the people who were. I was one of the guys who said, like, I'm the guy who's doing the stream here. I'm the one who's in charge of the content right now, even though this content isn't really professional, entertaining, or whatever. But you are in charge of it. And you should be aware of the fact that you need to look into stuff before you put it on screen. If you get a video sent, you should watch it before you show it on stream. If you have a guy who wants to be on your team, maybe you should look into that guy before you invite him, or something like that. Or I think the last time I mentioned this was around the time when Twitch introduced the whole DMZ stuff for clips and everything. I don't remember what the actual problem was because I never was part of it. But I think I had a discussion with Sitter at the time where I already, for example, I at the time said, yeah, I mean, you know the music you are using, you don't have the rights to it. So you are aware of the fact that Twitch will someday maybe come and delete your whole channel because it's full of DMCA strikes. And that was around the time when Twitch had a whole DMCA thing going around for clips and stuff, and I don't remember the exact details because at the time I already switched over to less copyright problematic playlists. I even believe we already used. I'm playing around with the screwdriver, by the way. This is what happens when I use it. I believe we already used at the time the Epidemic Sound library. I'm not sure, but I think. Or maybe I used something else, but at least it was, in quotes, clean. No, Kaboom. The Kaboom stuff is far away from my account, by the way. At least, I showed it already at the beginning of the stream, but I'm happy to show it again. Nice bags with, oh, but it's also telling Lipo Save. It's everything you need to know about a thing. I'm even surprised you can order them via any. This is the dynamite I'm using for this or in these cars. But sorry to you, I already replaced the rechargeable battery packs which were bloated, meaning shortly before exploding, and yeah. That was fun when I found them. It actually wasn't fun. Okay, yeah. We switched to I don't remember when I switched to a DMZ-free playlist. I mean, to Epidemic Sound. I don't think I had another platform I used at any point. I think it was always Epidemic Sound. But before that, I know I used game soundtracks. Simply because, I mean, it wasn't legal. It still wasn't legal. Because, but you knew as a streamer or YouTuber or whatever, no developer or no publisher will hit you with a DMCA claim for using their game music. Especially when you played their game. I mean, at least at the time, I think since then Nintendo has done that at one point. I don't remember the details, but whatever. And before that, I actually used copyright claimable music. Let's say it like that. Music to which I never had any copyright, and which definitely was claimed many times on YouTube when I streamed on YouTube. Even with song requests, that's the only thing I still miss. But the problem is I don't know how I could set this up with Epidemic Sound. Because I found song requests quite fun, especially if somebody requested something you never listened to. Or because it mostly was via YouTube links, a random video. I kind of miss these times, but I don't want to risk anything, to be honest. Even though I say, if something happens to the stream, I don't care that much. I lost the pattern because they didn't zoom forward for it, and now it captures them as zero copyrights on it because they just couldn't keep the hands on the heads down. Oh, interesting. But yeah, what was the point I wanted to make? Or where I was going? I don't know. What was I talking about? Something copyright, something YouTube. Oh yeah, right. I wanted, like I said, I at some point played with the thought of getting a song request back in, but the problem is I'm currently at least not capable of pulling that off with the library of Epidemic Sound. For example, my idea would be I can use Epidemic Sound. For example, I paid yesterday to be able to use Epidemic Sound for a month. Don't anybody tell me this was a bad investment because I'm not streaming for a month from today on, or not using, or maybe I'm using it for the gaming streams, at least for the waiting screens. I don't know. Hopefully, maybe not. We will see. But yeah, I'm basically paid a subscription fee and can use all of their music and sounds and stuff and put in my channels on their website, and then I am safe to go. And that would mean maybe I theoretically could use their library for song requests. If I built a function in my bot where the bot would pull a song by the title, a few thousand to get. Or maybe a link, I don't know. I mean, a link would be the easiest way. Because you simply could use I think website source. Is Epidemic Autoplay? No, it's not. Maybe I look into it this time. I already struggled with finding a way before the stream break. I believe even since 2023. Because I really like to bring the idea back, but of course I cannot use YouTube. So I have to use Epidemic Sound, which I'm not too mad about, because there's still good music. And I mean, you still can use sounds from the library maybe. And yeah, I don't know. We will see, I guess. Most trucks are bad, yeah. What? I didn't talk about trucks. Do I have something more to dismantle? I'm sitting here. The thing is, I want to clean up everything before I continue. Especially that stuff. But yeah. I was talking about how I think every streamer has to be accept that they are, or not only streamer, YouTuber and whatever, author and I don't know, everybody who creates stuff should be aware that they are liable is not the word I'm looking for, but for their content. They have to be aware what they put in, and they should accept if they do something bad, or if they pull up bad content, they are the ones at fault. Because somewhere something went wrong and they could have done something different, and that's also, by the way, a problem why I had a thought about streaming real life earlier. Mostly I had some ideas regarding hikes, for example. But first of all, we are still on the internet and I don't trust anybody. And second of all, I can't exactly control the environment everywhere. Besides of the fact that I had many technical issues I had to fix before that. Meaning, for example, you need an internet connection where you want to stream. You need the stuff for that. I mean, I have my camera, but this camera only streams to the internet. No, it actually doesn't stream. It's the laptop who streams, but the laptop is getting the pictures from the camera. So I need something, a device to stream. I could use my phone, but then I can't really... Wait, you can use a phone to stream and then look onto the chat, I think. Isn't that the way it works, actually? But then it's the phone camera. I don't know if I want to use the phone camera for that. Maybe I would actually like to use my camera and stuff like that. And there are many others, like... I mean, by kind of accident, I've now gotten microphones I could use for something like that. I mean, I have it on myself right now. So, okay, it's still running. I'm not rambling into a muted microphone. By the way, I'm keep looking because I think the battery is low at this point. No, actually it isn't. I thought it was because I looked recently, but it was not. So I would have something for that, at least for the audio. Maybe I even try it out in my vacation at the end of this month or more at the beginning of next one. Maybe, I don't know. I don't even know if I take it with me, because that's the next thing. The camera and everything needs to... One moment. Alright, I'm back. This is, for example, basically the bag I'm using for my camera stuff and everything I need for going when I'm on a hike, for example, like my money and stuff is in there, my camera is in there, and my phone. But you still need chargeable batteries and stuff, cables, you need something to stream from, you need something for the internet and stuff. I mean, like I said, you can use the phone, but I don't know if I actually want to use the phone, to be completely honest. I mean, I'm not too happy about the quality of the camera right now, even though I think, especially if I look, other side. I'm really struggling with this. Especially if I look into this direction, to the keyboard of my laptop. I feel like this is mostly a sign of bad lighting. I need more light in this corner of the room for streams like that, definitely. Especially, I mean, you can see how dark everything around here is, how dark the wheels are. I mean, they are black and stuff, and yeah. What was I? Yeah. There's something overhead, and then I need something to put my camera in. to have it around there, up there. Okay, can't show you. Okay, up head somewhere. I mean, I would like to have the camera further in the middle of the desk, to be honest. A little bit more from looking down on everything, so that I actually can present it a little bit more. My big problem is right now, I mean, I have something like, it's not long enough, but my problem is a little bit, I can't show you because my camera is in the whole thing which I'm normally using for on the road taking pictures. By the way, this thing is also in the backpack, so this is another thing taking space off. I need drinks, I need something to eat and stuff like that on my hikes. So the backpack to take or bring stuff with me for actually doing a stream would be, I think, too much. Especially like I said, maybe if I can make the camera work outdoors somewhere, I would be fine with it. But you still need something to work with that, and I don't want to take my laptop with me on a hike. I'm using the laptop for being somewhere, for example, when I'm sent by my company somewhere to learn stuff, then I like to take my laptop with me to simply play around in the hotel somewhere in the evening, or watch videos. And yeah, so that's something with which I struggled, but never actually thought much about it, because I was like, I don't care that much about it. I mean, the thing is, I liked hikes and now bike tours mostly because it's relaxing. Yeah, you don't have to think about much, I guess. And if you now start a stream there, or at least I suddenly have to think about so many things. I have to talk, I have this to do, and maybe I want to present stuff and so on. And I don't know if I like to do that actually. Because most of the times when I go on hikes, I don't necessarily look for something where I say, there I can take good pictures, there I can take good videos and stuff like that. I'm mostly going like, no, this could be an interesting location there, let's go there. And then I go. And sometimes it's nice, sometimes it's okay, I guess, but yeah. So when I now want to stream on my hike, I suddenly are like, where do I want to go to make a stream? Because you need something interesting, something you want to show, maybe something you want to maybe even explore together with your viewers. And I don't know if I want that in my hikes and stuff. I mean, I have a few other ideas now where I might try something like that out at some point. I say that could be interesting, maybe it could be useful for a stream, but still there's the question, how is it with internet connection, how is it with the quality of the stream, and do I want it? Especially because I suddenly have the problem. I mean, the stream right now with the current setup isn't too much, but if I think about my original setup, and especially if I think about this guy, I mean, you already see the problem. If I use my phone to stream, Touch Portal isn't there anymore. And the another thing is, by the way, the black spot there is the camera and not something bad. Suddenly I have the problem. I can't control the stream anymore about over Touch Portal, for example. I don't have, and with that, I alone at this moment, I don't have my counters, which I have right now, which I'm not using for a stream like that, but it's there. I don't have my stream timestamps, which are new since a few days ago. And there's not more anymore. But I also can't use my sounds. Oh, and even worse, I can't use my bot. because currently I'm using FandomBot, which is hosted by myself. So basically, if the bot is writing anything, then it's because it's running on my laptop right now. Or oh no, wait, on the weekends it's also mostly is it the laptop? Did I start it? No, last weekend it was the main PC, but the weekend before it was both because I accidentally started it on both. It was great. Anybody who didn't watch it, it was great. double the fun with one bot. I thought about it. I thought about getting a 3D printer, but the problem is right now I have so many things I want to do and want to have, and I mean, I don't even know if you can see it. It's still even this stuff I want to do, and even that stuff costs quite a lot of money. But especially for that stuff, and maybe even for this guy or these guys, like I said, I have a second one. It would be great, especially for unimportant spare parts, or in the case of the model railroad, which I, by the way, maybe also stream when actually starting to build anything. The problem is it's kind of on hold right now because I'm struggling to get a starter set from the railway producer I want to use. And they only release the next one in, I think, around October or something. So I'm kind of waiting on that right now. I've got some railroads right now, but I don't have anything to drive on, and I don't have anything to control something to drive on. So yeah, okay. So that's basically on hold. But fun fact, it's actually used, besides of the railroads laying around here and waiting for their use case, for other railway related stuff, because the both folders I have gotten from my recent learning thingies, how is it called in English? I have my browsers here, my training course, I guess is the translation, I don't know. Because I got them from my recent training course, and I'm slowly putting them into learning cards. And yeah, that's why they are here. Is there something else? Oh. Even worse. Is this even the right month? Not exactly. Oh, wait. It's 1 month behind. Even worse, and I kind of still feel bad about it, but I haven't found a space so far. I even got from my mother, because of the whole I'm working for the Deutsche Bahn right now, I even got a calendar with many pictures of trains. And it was actually thought to be on the wall over where the model railroad layout will be. And I'm feeling bad because it's still not hanging. The year is nearly over, or half of the year is over, and still not hanging. And I know already it won't hang at the end of the year, when this one is not up to date anymore. Simply because, as long as I don't know how I want to build my layout, I don't know how high it will be. And the next thing is, I don't know what I want to put on the walls. I mean, I have many ideas, but I have nothing concrete right now. I don't have anything I say, that's what I want to do. Even worse, I found, no, this is one, this is something I could put together in another stream, but this one, no other one. This one is a actual gift from my sister, and that's also the reason, by the way, why I'm not sure right now, because I think it also will be somewhere over railroad layout on its on a shelf or something. But the problem is I haven't figured out how I exactly want the shelf to be and how many levels it will be and stuff like that. And or if I want to put on rail tracks of blue bricks and have them put on there, how I want to present them, and from that on, maybe you kind of be able to guess. Okay, that's the reason why he doesn't know where to place the calendar, because when I place it somewhere, then it's suddenly in the way. It's not really easy. Is there something else here? And I mean, I feel really bad. It's still here, and I know for a fact that my sister still has something to build which I gifted her. So it's kind of fair play right now. I think I moved the microphone.
That seems to be fine right now.
So I'm not alone with the problem in my family, at least. We basically gifted each other stuff which each other hasn't built yet so far. Oh, maybe she has. Shit. Since I gifted it to her, she moved, so maybe she... Oh, damn it. But I still feel worse. I mean, I don't mind if she hasn't built the thing I've gifted her yet, because she liked it, and everybody on their own term, I guess. I can't remove the bit from the thing. But what I hate is the feeling of being the one who gets something gifted and has it something you have to put together and has it not put together yet. I mean, I could put it together to at least have that one out of the question, but then I still feel bad that I don't have a space for it now. I mean, I have the space, but I don't know where I actually want to give it the space right now. I'm living a really difficult life, as you can see. Not really, I don't want to complain. There's something missing here. What did I place it? Let's put the stuff away. Maybe it finds itself. But yeah, okay, I'm way too much. Then my fingers are dirty again. Ah. Okay. Maybe we should cut it by at this point. Oh, the OBS is on the other screen. Is there something else I wanted to tell you? Did I derail from some other idea again? I guess not. I was showing showing you stuff from around. This is something it's something different. We are sitting here, and like I said, I don't care about the content of the stream right now. Is there something else I want to show you? I don't even think I mentioned something on the gaming streams that I wanted to show you. Alright, so maybe we should actually cut the stream. Please don't ask why I'm holding the mouse. Oh, maybe you can ask why I'm holding the mouse down here, because everything up here is dirty. But yeah, thank you for watching Is there somebody live I know which I could rate? Maybe, maybe not. The thing is, it's so late, I'm not being able to watch anybody. Huh. Ah, fuck it. That's... It's a less or not really planned out stream, so maybe we stopped in a not planned out way. But yeah, while I'm looking here, thank you for watching. I definitely had a nice time. Okay, I see the Twitch homepage is as interesting as always. Daisy, nearly naked woman. Some RPG streamer, a World of Warcraft streamer. I even know this streamer, or I mean, it's a YouTuber. And Project Zomboid. This platform is really interesting. Why even show me that stuff? I mean, I'm not even using just chatting as a category right now. Oh no, wait, this is an IRL streamer. I thought this is Armor. Oops. Oh. Over an hour and no FD scene. Ah. But yeah, like I said, thank you for watching. I think I cut it without a rate today. I am streaming way too long already. Even though Twitch and YouTube are telling you something completely different. They are lying to you. They are actually lying to you. Wait, what? We are at 3 hours? I did start at 5 p.m. Yeah, okay. 3 hours. So I'm on 1 hour more than I originally planned to. Okay, thank you for streaming. Like I mentioned, I might stream this weekend again. I can't tell you any time, but if it... Or maybe I can actually. Can I? I mean, if I stream, then I think I stream on Sunday, because I'm not here on Saturday, because I'm somewhere else. I don't know yet where, but I know I won't be here. Oh no, fuck! I can't. I actually can't stream on Sunday. I'm hard at working on Sunday, or at least in the night. Do I want to do a stream before that? I don't know. So I don't think there will be a stream this weekend. It won't be a stream next Thursday, because like I said at the beginning of the stream, I tried this out now. And now you have to wait for 5 months until we do this again. At least I don't have found too many problems. The only problem we still have is the same we have with the gaming streams. That for some reason at one point the internet connection is cut, at least for the stream. But for the next week I'm to be trained for stuff in another city. The week after that I leave on Tuesday my home completely for 4 weeks nearly. Maybe even 4 weeks. And because of that I won't be able to stream here. And I'm definitely not coming from West Germany or back over here for 1 day to only stream here. And I'm especially not coming here when I'm in Switzerland. So... By the way, in Switzerland is vacation, then West Germany is still trading for my company. The only thing the only moment I might stream again is next week on Saturday maybe? Maybe. I think I even will stream on Saturday. Maybe not. Because I don't have too many details right now. I'm thinking about doing another night shift next weekend, so I might not be on call, which means I might not be here on Saturday because I might do a hike or something. I don't know. But maybe I do a stream on Sunday. I'm not sure about this weekend because the night shift I'm doing is not highly dangerous or something, but yeah, the person I'm having the night shift with is. I have the night shift mostly because I need it for my training as a signal mechanic, and I'm as well having the night shift with a person I have respect for, and I don't really. I have to ride with him and before so that he can take me from my home to where we need to go and then later back and so on. And I don't. Basically, what I want to say, I don't want to miss the text messages, and when I'm streaming, then I will miss them definitely, and maybe even miss the end point of the stream again. But the week after, meaning next week, if I do the night shift, then I'm a bit more comfortable with it because it's basically a job it's a normal night shift. It's a normal working night shift. It's there's a switch point which will be partly renewed. I don't know how to call it. We say in German Verschlusswechsel to it, but I don't know how to call it in English, to be completely honest. Basically, the part which is locking the switch in the position to keep it there for the train driving over it will be switched, and it's the thing I learned or got trained in last year, and I've already shown my boss that I can do it, and yeah, it's the correct. Wait. Exam survey check. I mean, I guess I could call it my boss served me to be able to work on switches, because that's basically what I did last year in November already. It was around my birthday. Basically, I got to be a switch mechanic on my birthday. That was nice. And what I want to say is, what did you put the? Oh, come on! This thing needs to get out up here. Ah, damn it! But yeah, it's a normal night shift basically for me. That's what I wanted to say, and for that I would say, no, wait, it's here. Eh? There's no hole in there. What is this up here? Ah, right. Ah, I completely forgot about that. I don't know what you see. I'm currently in OBS. This thing up here, there was a, I don't know how to call it, but basically something where the antenna was fixed in, but it's either broke or got lost at some point. That's why I fixed the antenna, the actual antenna, to the roll cage of the car with the electrical tape. It's really a mess. I really need to fix that. My distraction problem. I mean, it mostly works. Funnily enough, I kind of had a problem with my old job, but with the new one, I think it's the it's kind of working. But I wanted to say, like the night shift next weekend, or not, yeah, next weekend, not this weekend, would be something where I say, yeah, I mean, I still need to be on time at my job and everything, but I mean, I can't miss the time because I'm ending the stream way before that, and I won't miss any. I mean, if somebody is calling me because something important, then I will go at the phone, but it's, yeah, I don't know. how to how to tell you that is a bit more less, or I feel more comfortable to say, yeah, I put the stream on maybe before that, a few hours before that, stream a little bit, Call of the Lamb for example. I guess, I mean, we are still in the game, so in the middle of the game. But yeah, maybe then, but I don't think this weekend. But I could do a stream on Saturday night, maybe. The only question is how tired I am. It would be late for German time, but I mean, I don't think I will sleep too early on Saturday anyway. If I have a night shift on Sunday, I most of the time, or if I have a night shift, I try to push my time to sleep later so that I have an easier time for the night shift. But by the way, I kind of what to put in the. I kind of like night shifts at this point. You have empty roads. It's a kind of relaxing time. I mean, it's dark, and most of the stuff I do is, especially in night shift, is on the outside. We have only one night shift every year, which is in one of our signal boxes, where we have to clean everything, and this signal box is basically the most important signal box in our train station, because the problem is it's the one in the center of the station and the one. To explain it, you kind of need to know how the train station of Zwickau is built. We have most train stations you might see are mostly. Not really. No, on the other side, yeah, they are. Even, like for example, if you think about a train station like the Berliner Hauptbahnhof, you have your platforms and your stuff and everything, and trains come in from one side, and in Berliner Hauptbahnhof they go out on the other side. I don't care if they come from north to south or from south to north, it's that way basically. And yes, I'm aware. Oh, the camera broke. I mean, the camera didn't broke, I guess the rechargeable accu pack. I'm being completely annoying. No, the problem with the camera right now is maybe I have to. Can I charge it over? No, I can't charge it over USB. I would need to change the rechargeable battery. So okay, back to what I wanted to explain. And yeah, of course, the trains coming into Berlin Hauptbahnhof are still coming from many different directions. But this is mostly sorted out for the station. And for that this is basically how it works for most train stations. Oh yeah, I need to go offline as well. Yeah, good luck tomorrow. Thank you for watching, and when I fix this, then I will end the stream as well. Finally. And this will be the absolute deadline, because like I said, I still need to work tomorrow and have other stuff to do. But yeah, what I wanted to say is basically our train station is built a little bit different, because we actually have one direction which is leading to Dardau, which is another, I would say, smaller city of Saxony. Not too far away from Zwickau, but there's what we call a Bogendreieck, which is basically made to be, or makes trains to be able to get, from Leipzig to Zwickau, from Leipzig to Hof, from Zwickau to Hof, and from Hof to Zwickau or to Leipzig. to explain it in short form. So you have basically three different directions from there. This is one direction. You can go from Zwickau Hauptbahnhof basically to Werder and the Bogendreieck. And the other, then you have two more directions. Four platforms, four, are made for the direction of Dresden, or first Chemnitz, but the railway is directly leading to Dresden. It's also numbered from Dresden to us, so yeah, it's going all the way. Oh, it's not numbered to us actually, it's numbered to the Werder Bogendreieck. But you know what I mean. It's numbered towards us. And the third one is towards Johanngeorgenstadt, basically meaning towards the Erzgebirge. Which is the reason why the trains going into this direction are run by a company called Erzgebirgsbahn. Which is also, by the way, is also... I did put it in the wrong direction. Oh, come on. Okay, I really need to end the stream. This is... And in each direction, we call them even, one is the Auscher Seite, or side of Aue. Bye and sheet. Have a good evening. I hope you have a nice night. Good dreams. Yeah, like I said, one is the side of Aue, and because Aue is in this direction, and the other side is the Dresdner side, basically, or we are saying that the Dresdner Seite. In each direction we have four different platforms. It's still one railway station, but we have basically four platforms towards Aue, and we have four platforms towards Dresden. And okay, genau. And the signal box I was talking about is standing right in the middle of all these switch points and tracks running from the Werder Bogendreieck. Oh, by the way, there's also another railway coming from Falkenstein, Vogtland, most would say. But that's more running parallel to the lines, to the railways coming from the Werder Bogendreieck. So it doesn't have its own side in our train station. We only have those two sides, and then before that, coming from basically the Werder Bogendreieck, we have many switches and railroads and stuff. And this switch box is standing right in the middle of it, and is the most important switch box because of that. Because it has to control the trains coming in from both sides, from the Auscher Seite and the Dresdner Seite. And it has to control the trains coming in from Falkenstein, as I said, from this direction, but also from Werder Bogendreieck. And it has to get them through their own switches, and also has to take care of the trains coming in, because the way everything is secured and how the signal boxes are built and stuff like that. I don't want to get too much in detail because I don't even think anybody is getting what I'm talking about right now. It's built in a way where even if a train fails to stop at the right point, there is still enough space for the train to stop before anything can happen, normally. And this means even if a train comes only in from one side, the station or the signal box had most of the time still work to do in some form, even if it's smaller stuff. Even if it's only one. What was the right name for Hebel? even if they have only one lever to turn around. They still have something to do, and because of that we can only clean our contacts and relays and stuff in a night shift. That's what I wanted to tell you. Because if we do it in normal, we simply can't do anything. There's way too much traffic coming through there, which is which we would delay every train. Every time we take everything something out, we will delay a train. Besides of that, we will take months to finish it working because of us waiting for a time where no train is running, or at least a small window where we could pull something out and clean it and then pull it back in. So okay, I said I put it back together and then I finished the stream and I put it back together. It looks alright. Like I said, we see us hopefully again, maybe this weekend with a stream on Saturday night. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know, we will see. It will be a gaming stream. And but I'm sure we do one next weekend. Even if I'm not doing the night shift, then I'm still on call, which means I will do a stream because I'm still here. And that's it then for this month, actually. And I mean, I don't want to plan too much forward, but like I said at the beginning of the stream, these kind of streams, I don't know what we do then. Oh yeah, we could still keep dismantling it and putting out a wheel and stuff like that, so that we maybe be able to fix it at one point. This will be only back in 5 weeks, because I'm not able to stream over the week at any point, or at least don't have time for it. But yeah. For now, thank you for watching. I hope you had a nice evening. I had a definitely nice evening. Maybe my evening was way too nice looking at the time. I wanted to stream for 2 hours. We are at 3 hours and a half. That's bad. Because I still need stuff. I still have stuff to do. And I still haven't cleaned up the mess I made here. But yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you had a nice time. And until next time.